So, for any of you who watch me, you'll notice I'm down quite a bit of primos. I think I was actually close to 70k at one point. I did use quite a lot just now. Now, because I'm an idiot, I didn't really think to record this at all. But, I thought it's time to, you know, go for 5 stars that weren't just Archons. And Navia just so happens to be quite a strong character. Not to mention that I don't really use Geo characters that much. So I thought, you know what, it's a nice change. Also, while I was at it, I got a few, constellations on the characters that were 4 stars. I already did redeem one of those, but originally he was actually C0. So from C0 to C4, I'd take it that's actually quite a big difference. I was on C3 before, so that brings me to C6 Layla as well. Also got a random constellation for Femini, and I got C2 Ether. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't really think to record the wishes. I'm assuming this video is called the Navia Experience. Probably something like that, right? And if it's like any other one, well, I skipped out the wishing part. Basically, I just build the character from scratch. Now, I have absolutely no idea what she needs. Oh, okay. Turns out I've already got a few of these, huh? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, I was building Femini at one point, I guess. So yeah, I was getting his materials. I don't mind using them on Navia instead. I don't really use Femini anyway. So, with the weapons, from what I can tell, I don't really have good stuff other than this weapon. Now here's the problem. I've been using that weapon on Garming for the entire time I've had that one, I'm pretty sure. So, unfortunately, Garming's gonna have to lose this weapon after like a year of having it or however long it's been. The bright side is that I found out that this weapon, one which I got from like, I can't remember now, I think it was to get Nahida's weapon. I managed to get like R5 if you refine all these, right? And apparently that's good on Garming, so I'll finally have a use for this weapon. Also, I have no idea what her artifacts are or anything. I really went in unprepared, to be honest. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be putting on her. GG. That's actually a GG. I don't have her best set whatsoever. That is actually really rough. I guess I'll put that off until I start farming, I guess. But now I'll just level her up. I don't even know if I have enough books either. Yeah, I really went in unprepared, huh? Also, I'm probably going to run out of more too. Man, this is rough. Yeah, I'm already done for. I don't have enough of whatever these are. Okay, I just looked it up, and no joke, this was genuinely considered like a good team for Navia. I literally came up with that on the spot. Time for Fontaine again, I guess. Right, hopefully that should be enough for next ascension. Oh, it is. Perfect. And I think that's the furthest I'll be able to go. Yeah. Okay, I do have... Oh, that's actually really good. Oh my god. And since it's only up to 2 times, it means I don't lose out on having Zhongli in this party. Perfect. For now, apart from ascending the character, of course, I guess the artifacts are the only ones left. Oh, and talents, of course. Do I have any resin? Oh, yes I do. Oh, let me quickly use these. Anything good from those? This could be the wishing part of the video, there you go. Okay, yeah. 4, maybe even 5? Oh! Oh, there we go, here we go, here we go. Not too bad, I guess. What's that on now? C5. Wait a second. Wait, that's actually really good, because C6 is actually decent, I swear. Yeah. If you have a teammate die, she literally just revives the character for you. Completely, like, full health and everything. I think Chi-Chi also has a similar ability. It's actually stronger as well for that regard, because it's multiple. Don't know if Barbara's one works in co-op, but I'm pretty sure Chi-Chi's does. If you're in a domain, like doing a weekly boss with people in co-op, if you use Chi-Chi's burst when you've got C6, I'm pretty sure you can revive other teammates and stuff. I just realised, oh my god, the theatre was literally a Geo one. I did, like, you know, I did Act 10, I got all the Stellas and everything, assuming she'll be strong at the end of this video. I feel like the theatre would have been so much easier for me, because no joke, if we look at my Geo characters. Okay, Kachina's decent. Kachina C6 is actually good, I'd say. But Ningguang, I mean, Ningguang's okay, but I don't really have a build, to be honest. Then, like, these characters, they're leveled up, but, like, you know, there's nothing to it, really. Oh, I just noticed. They only show like one of these now. Is there a character that benefits from this? I could be wrong, but I think this might be Shevers' best set. Like by a margin compared to what I've got on her. So yeah, I suppose if I farmed this domain like crazy, then could have ended up being a benefit to Shevers and a few other healers. What are the enemies? Actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll go in first with this and see how it goes. I don't expect this to go well at all, though.
Solidify!
Everybody stand! You're toast! Boba,
I mean, of course, damage for everyone else is good, but,
feeling lucky?
was that 17,000 damage just now? Oh, even at talent level 1, that's a high percent. I would. In fact, let's up it a bit right now. I swear, I didn't even prepare for this. I don't know how I have so many of these. Makes me wonder if I was actually farming them for someone else. Okay, let's see her. Boom! 22k! That's actually really not bad. Like, you know, I haven't... She's literally... she's literally got no artifacts on. That's actually really good, you know. No joke, I was expecting to see like a couple thousand at most. I'm actually really impressed by that. Go on, give me a godly artifact first one. They're all on the wrong set, aren't they? Oh, I just remembered as well with artifacts. Yeah, I do have a lot of these. You know, after I farm this domain a bit more, I could end up doing this for one of them. Actually, I just remembered something else. Is this damage if you have it at max shards? I just realised. Or is it like a bonus on top of that one? I'm assuming it's a bonus on top of that, right? Okay, yeah, sorry, no, yeah, it is a bonus, isn't it? So it's, well, for me right now anyway, at level 3, 454 plus 200, is it? That's actually kind of crazy. I got to say as well, I've noticed this whenever I use another Geo character with Zhongli. His burst gets back so quickly.
Order guide you.
Why'd I do it on that single? Okay. Yeah, I don't think Zhongli really gets particles that easily by himself. Actually, you know what? Because artifacts, no matter what set they're in, are better than nothing, of course. Yeah, let's just use the recommended. Why do I not have that on anyone? That's pretty good. I guess I must have been using that for Malwika, but it wasn't as good as I hoped for or something. Or that one for that matter, Jesus Christ. Yo, how do I just have artifacts like this laying about? Literally being used by no one. Actually, I'm trying to think. She ascends on crit damage, right? So would crit rate be better? At least for circlet, right? Crit rate's probably better. Yeah, that one. It's crazy how basically all of them are leveled up already as well. Oh, that's a bit better. That's a bit better, isn't it? Let's see how damage is now. So it was about like 20,000 or so last time.
Solidify!
Attack! Everybody stand! Out the frying pan, into the fire! Eat this!
Right, here we go. Let's see.
Watch out!
50. Nice.
Feeling lucky?
59.
A proper send-off!
Yeah, NGB charge seems fine as well.
This one's got your name on it!
If anything, it's a bit too much. Also, wait. Do you have...
Hiya!
No. Wait, yeah?
Feeling lucky?
Is it when I do a skill? Ah! So she has geo-infused attacks like for a bit after you use the skill. But yeah, it really goes to show the power of artifacts. Just things like that, you know? Also, I just realised something else. Right, yeah, it is a bit unrealistic to be fair because... yeah, there is a buff for her, specifically from this domain.
Feeling lucky? Ha! A proper send-off!
Yeah, I suppose the Geo Infusion is also part of a way to help her get the shards for her skill, right? Oh no! Why was that a goblet? Oh my god. Imagine if that was Geo damage bonus or if this was like attack sands. Oh, you gotta be joking, man. Oh, I forgot how unfortunate some of these artifacts can be with stats. Oh my god. Another defense goblet which has absolutely insane stuff. Oh, you gotta be joking. That's an insane artifact. But the wrong main stat. I'm sure I have a character this would be amazing on, so of course I'm keeping it. But oh, you gotta be joking, man. Oh! Yes! Watch that then go all into defense or something stupid. I'm guessing I'll want that to be Geo eventually, won't I? It's a shame because... I suppose the problem is I originally put ones with insane stats on her. Well, quite good stats anyway. So it's a shame to use ones on a different set that are kind of worse. But I do have a 4-piece now, to be fair. Oh, it went into health, okay. Please don't be health again. Okay, nice. Actually, wait, so I'll leave that one for last because... Oh! Of course, that was the attack goblet. To be honest, I think the best ones to level up are the Sands Goblet and Circlet. The thing is, with the Flower and Feather, all you're really leveling up are the substats. Whereas with these, you're at least also getting a big boost from the main stat, you know? Probably going to run out of Mora before this is fully leveled as well. Oh, it's all going into EM now as well. And there goes the Mora. It's now Zhongli Simulator here. Don't know how much I'll be able to get out of this, but I know you can get some Mora here. 130,000. Will it at least last till the full level up? Let's see. Just about. Oh. Okay. This goblet didn't really go into crit at all in the end, huh?
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Wise words from Zhongli, and speaking of the devil, I'm just as broke as he is again. Dear oh dear.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Yeah, Zhongli, we know.
But where are those who share?
There's the one downside to being in the teapot. You still hear their idols, because it's technically a co-op. Just a quick update. Been like 2 days or something. Leveled her up a bit, I think. And, yeah. Quite close. Could literally be the next boss fight. I don't think I changed the artifacts at all. I think these are still the same. Talents went up quite a lot, I'm pretty sure. Got a bit of more. I imagine this might be quite the upgrade from before.
Attack! Everybody stand! Hey, yeah! Boba, get...
At least I don't think it hit this much before. Of course it didn't crit.
Order guide you.
This
There we
one's
go.
got your name on it!
Damn.
Teamwork
Go on,
is
one
trick.
last big hit.
Feeling lucky?
Great. Ooh. Okay, I got lucky there. Exactly 4. Let me quickly redo it to show the actual damage I normally get.
Ha, you're toast!
Come on, please be good.
Hey there!
58.
Haha! Nah!
Come on, one more.
Watch out!
That's more like it. I guess the next update will be when she's like fully leveled and maybe got better artifacts, that kind of thing. Alright, I was just farming the ley lines because I ran out of books for leveling characters up. So here we go. There's the final ascension. That's not too bad, to be fair, in terms of crit rate and crit damage. I'm guessing ideally the crit damage should be higher. The crit rate's probably good enough at that point. Oh yeah, of course I can level up talents now again, can't I? Oh, that would take like all my Mora though. Maybe not then for now. I feel like, yeah, my next focus should definitely be artifacts. Oh, I did actually get a geo damage goblet. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be better at this point. Let's just see what it gets to. Yeah, I don't think that's better than the current one I've got. I'll probably have to come back in a month or something at this rate, because I don't know how long it's going to take me to get good artifacts. So, it's been a few days, and, well, I still haven't found any better artifacts. So now I'm starting to kind of debate using the artifact transmuter. However, then it's the question of what artifact should I do. So at first I was thinking maybe do this because it's on set. But then I've realised that if anything, I'll probably eventually be able to get one that's decent on set. And this one will probably be the better one to switch. Because I feel like it's going to be quite hard to get an actual geo damage goblet which will actually be on set and also have good substats. After all, there's a reason why the goblet is the most expensive one out of all of these. I'm going to assume that it's crit rate and crit damage for the best substats. Please be good. Okay, EM's not the ideal, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Just have to hope I'm lucky then, I guess. Just not the bottom 2, alright? Nice! Okay, that's actually not too bad. Wait, yeah, that's way better than the goblet I've got. Like, holy moly, look. Better crit rate and far better crit damage. I mean, I do lose out on a bunch of NG recharge, unfortunately, but I'd say that's actually a pretty good payoff. If you look at what it was before, so we've got 3k attack, basically, you know, like 3.3k. 170 NG and 60 135. We do lose out on like 400 attack. That's a lot better for crit, I'm pretty sure. NG recharge is still decent though, I'd say. So yeah, overall I think that was actually really good. Right, it's been quite a lot of time. Like, no joke, it's almost the next banner. And I don't think I have changed her at all since then. I've still been farming the domain, all of that stuff, just I haven't found anything better. So I'll just quickly show it now, because at this point I think this is how the build will be for quite a while. So of course we got this weapon. Yeah, all of them went into substats that are good. The feather could be much better, to be fair. Yeah, this is the sands I started with, right? There was one that ended up being quite decent, I'd say, but the substats I wanted here, or at least the ones that were good here, are the same if not worse, as you can see here. I'm assuming I must have shown this, right? The Sanctifying Elixir Goblet. And then Circlet, I mean, substat wise, it's probably the worst one, but it's not easy to get a good circlet, to be honest. Talent wise, I think this is the same. Right, let's see here.
Gather!
Fire! Well,
Probably should have started with the
everybody
burst, to be
stand
honest.
back.
Oh well.
Hey, yeah! Out of the frying pan.
Go on, please
Feel a
quit.
little lucky?
122. I feel like Ryder might also be quite a good boss. I don't know why. Just for testing. Let's see.
Gather!
If I got the bursts, that is.
I'm coming at ya.
150, okay. Come on, I need my bursts. Come on. Okay, here we go.
Eat this!
Your
This
verdict
one's
is
got
decided.
your name on
120,
it.
okay.
A fleeting
Fellow
shadow.
warfare, I guess.
And 75 when you don't really have any of the, like,
Without
shards.
learning, all returns to
Yeah, that's pretty
silence.
good, I'd say. We'll just leave it there. I feel like that's a good test for damage, isn't it? I was just thinking, one last place I could show is literally just the domain, isn't it? Just to give an impression of, you know, how fast I can do it nowadays.
You're toast.
With this team, that is.
Watch out! Feeling lucky?
If I can get their skills up, that is.
Solidify!
This
Right,
one's
okay.
got your name on it.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty quick, isn't it? So, I suppose the question is, do I regret getting Navia now? Answer is no. I think her playstyle is very fun. It's also very nice having a character that actually benefits from using Zhongli. He tends to be less and less necessary nowadays. Less of the meta, I suppose you could say. But he actually does help in this team. And yeah, I think that's about it. I will just say ahead of time, I can almost guarantee there's another experience video after this. Just once this banner's gone, that is. And well, you'll just have to watch it for that to make sense. I'll see you all in the next one.